This is the third episode of attempting every single Black Ops 3 main Easter egg quest. So every Black Ops 3 map, so Shadows of Evil all the way up until Revelations only, not Chronicles, we're not counting Chronicles and the Giants. On to the third map, which is Zetsubou No Shima. And I just want to say, this Easter egg was the biggest, most pain in the ass thing I ever attempted, and you'll just see why. It was just very frustrating, very irritating, a lot of things going wrong, and it's just annoying. So as soon as I started the map, I was looking for quick revive because I wanted to stay in the storm room for a while, and I just couldn't find it in any room I opened for some reason, which was really annoying. So I rolled for on the house and I took it. Oh, I ended up getting Juggernog, which is just as good as quick revive. Anyway, I continued searching for it just to finally find it here. Oh, hello. That's where you're hiding. Turns out a lot of falls from the sky once you open the store, and I just didn't notice it. I didn't open this door so I could read my challenges. Shoot 5 spells, obtain a power from our plants, use pinch shots to kill fairy zombies. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run through why this is one of the most annoying zombie maps to do the Easter egg on. Because the Easter egg itself is not hard at all. Literally, the Easter egg, all you have to do is mesmerize this thing on the wall with the with the special weapon. And then once you've done that, you have to go around getting these 3 cogs, which are the easiest thing to get. No effort at all. Well, a lot of effort, but not hard at all. The easiest thing ever, and that's literally all you gotta do. That's it. Once you've done that, you put the 3 cogs into this generator, you go down the elevator, and then you get to the boss fight. It's not hard at all. No step requires like souls, or well, special weapon does, but that's the hard part of the Easter egg, is just setting everything up. You need the special weapon, you need the KT4, you need a gas mask. You don't need a gas mask, but it's just recommended. It'd be really useful. So the hard part of the Easter egg is just getting everything, and getting the cogs can be quite annoying, not because they're hard to get, because you have to just go through rounds and water plants and everything. And also getting the upgrade to KT4 can be a little bit annoying as well, because you'll see how annoying it is. So first thing first was getting this door open and getting the power on. So to do this, we have to get green water from this little puddle of green water, and we have to put it into this thing to enable the power. Then we have to go to the opposite side of the map, grab the blue water and do the exact same thing, which will then enable us to open these doors here. I then open the power room right there, and then slice these cobwebs, and then we started the process of turning on the power. We get trapped in this underwater room, and all we have to do is just kill those zombies until eventually it turns back on. Once it turns back on, we run up these stairs, and we are then able to turn on the power. I also ended up building the riot shield, because all 3 parts are super easy and kind of obvious. And plus we actually need the riot shield for this Easter egg. We then got a part for the KT4 first part, so I decided to start working on the KT4, since we also ended up getting a spider round next. Which, to get the next part, I need to lower this cage, trap a spider inside it, raise it, and then it sucks the spider, and you get this purple liquid thing for the next part. Before I got the last part, I decided to do the plane trap challenge. Oh my god. That was out of range a bit. I'm being the idiot I am. I stood up way too soon and ended up killing myself to the fucking plane trap like an idiot. Well, it says only around 11 we were able to get our perks back quickly. No, oh my god, I just fucking tapped the game out. Holy shit. Did shit myself there because I ended up tapping out the game by accident. Idiot for that. We then got the last part for the KT4, started the formula, and then grabbed the KT4. And then this is when everything went downhill. 50 minutes into the game, haven't even started the Easter egg yet, just setting up, just about finished technically setting up. Still a few things that we could get or do need to get, but we pretty much got everything we need for the Easter egg at this point. 50 fucking minutes in, and the game froze. It's about 3 in the morning, the game froze, cannot be bothered anymore. I just want to sit there and cry. It was just really, really sad. So I decided to do this the next day, but this was so annoying when the game froze. seeing that I've been recording for 48 minutes, I literally just want to sit there and cry. Anyway, it's the next day now, and I ended up restarting. I got the KC4 back, the power back on, and I just want to say real quick, I also did end up going down off camera. It was right after turning the power on, and Nikolai was red screen, and for some reason he thought it would be a good idea to run out of stamina right next to zombie while red screen, and ended up going down because of it. So I do already have one down at this point. Anyway, I built the gas mask, and I also started building the pack-a-punch machine, or well, getting all the parts to drain the water for the pack-a-punch. We then drained the water for the pack-a-punch machine. Pack-a-punched my KRM and repack-punched it again. I ended up getting blast furnace on it, which is kind of what I wanted anyway. It was that or dead wire. I also ended up with all my new trials. I then started working on getting the cogs, which for one of the cogs you have to plant a seed, shoot it with the KC4 and water with blue water to get a military fucking bullets kind of missile thing, so you can shoot down one of the planes. So I started early on trying to get that. I then decided to hit the box hoping for a dingo. Oh, perfect. That's literally what I was spinning for. How do I? Yes. Which, as you saw, I ended up getting the dingo first try. I wanted a dingo and a pack-a-punch so I could do the spider boss fight for one of the upgraded parts of the KC4. The boss fight ended up being really easy, and we grabbed the spider's tooth for the upgraded KT4 part. This was our first one. I also completed one of my new challenges, which is my last one, and then I also completed all the skulls to get in the special weapon. I ended up putting all the skulls in and opening the basement to get the special weapon. I also want to show you this clip real quick as I was putting one of the skulls in. No, you knobhead. I wanted to put the skull in. I'll get rid of it. Since I was an idiot, I ended up picking up the SVG and swapping out my KRM, which is really stupid. But it's fine, we got the KRM back and just pack-a-punched it. We also started the ritual, which was also very easy. You just had to collect souls to get the special weapon. I actually love the special weapon so much as well, it's just really strong. I also started working on my next part for the KC4 upgrade, which we have to mesmerize this wall and put plants here, be an idiot. I didn't have any plants, and I didn't have the rainbow water because you also need rainbow water. So I ended up going back up. No way. I'm having my necks down like an idiot. This is so stupid of me, and to get my perks back was quite challenging as well. It was very annoying. So I used my enable here, which teleported me to the secret room, which is where one of the cogs are actually, but I didn't grab it then, obviously. I don't want to risk anything. So I ended up grabbing Stamina back as my first perk, then Quick Revive, and then just work my way through the map, getting the rest of my perks back. After I got speed colors, I actually grabbed that idea, I almost went down again. But I ended up getting rid as well, that's my last perk. Yes! I ended up getting the rainbow water after 4 attempts, which took forever, and then I got the rainbow water, I had the seed, I went back down, I planted the seed, and watered the rainbow water. And I got my second KT4 upgrade part by just getting my shield shocked and then jumping in this cage after shocking the control bar, and then the skeleton as the second KT4 upgrade part. And then I ended up coming back down here, getting the last KT4 upgrade part. I I also mesmerized this wall just before I upgraded the KT4, which is where I put the cogs in, and then I decided to finally upgrade the KT4. I worked on getting the cogs, which one of them you have to shock your shield and then hit this control pad and then you jump off onto the dock right there. I didn't realize if the line only lasts 4 seconds, so I missed it here, which means I have to go back, get my shield shock, which takes about 30 seconds to like 2 minutes for it to spawn. And this step was the most annoying step ever. What? Tried everything. It took so many attempts. There's gonna be a counter in the top right how long it took. I also tried doing this part as well. If I knew how long it was going to take to fucking press F again on it, I would have done it 10 years ago. Which I didn't realize you actually have to be crouched to shoot it. No, so shooting down the plane for that cog and getting the one off the dock just took so long. It just took forever. What is going on with this Easter egg? It was taking so long, I actually ended up stopping the recording because I've been recording for about an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, while I was waiting for my videos to render, because it was like an hour and 40 minutes before I started recording again, I actually attempted it 4 more times, like 4 or 5 more times. So it took me 10 or 11 attempts to finally fucking get that cog. And I was also trying to get the plane cog at the exact same time after every missed attempt. And it was really annoying me because I just didn't know how to shoot the plane. So I just eventually spammed it and realized you have to be crouched to actually shoot it. So I then had to stop working and get in the artillery shell back again, so I had to walk around and towards every plant to look at a spider round on the first one, so one of the rounds were quite fast. Also real quick, after rewatching I realised I forgot to actually add in when I got the secret room cog. I got it quite a while ago, I think it was after I did the first school. So it's just the footage of me getting this. I forgot to show it because I was just skipped through the footage and never saw it, but here's me actually getting the first cog. And I got my artillery shell back. And then shut down the plane, which actually drops a cog. So I ended up grabbing the cog, going to the generator, putting in the cogs, and then finally heading down the elevator to start the boss fight. I just want to say this boss fight is literally the easiest boss fight in all of existence. Literally all you do is just run around in a circle, and then when these bubble things spawn on Takeo, that's it. You just shoot them, and it's literally as simple as that. It's just the easiest boss fight ever, so I'm not really going to show much of it. So we shot the last arm. This boss fight was super easy, and that was literally it. That's all we had to do. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. I know this one was very easy. It was just really annoying, frustrating, and irritating. Like, I had to build everything, find everything, which took about 50 minutes, plus the game crashed after I finally did find everything, so I had to restart and do it all again, which took about 30 minutes to reset up everything. I had to water so many plants and waste 3 rounds every single time. The getting the cogs was really annoying. The zapping one where you had to zap the zipline, that was just really annoying, and the plane one was also really annoying. Getting the rainbow wall also was annoying. It was just a really annoying Easter egg, so I'm definitely not doing this again. Well, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, and the next one is Gorod Krovi, which I'm not excited for because it's gonna be very, very challenging. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed.